Well, there has been a lot of chaos in the streets of many cities around the globe, and it looks to me like a lot of this may continue. There's different reasons behind all of this. People getting upset all in all with the leadership in their countries, and this emotion, this energy spilling over into the streets. And oftentimes, right before things really kick off, there's a few signs that you can pick up on. And I wanted to go over just a few here that were mentioned because it could save someone. Just knowing what to do here, a few simple things, and what to look for when things around you may seem to be coming unglued or unraveled. Now, the first sign here is if you're getting bad looks on the streets. Small pockets of especially young men moving around, giving hard stares, scoping things out. This is one of the first things you need to be on the lookout for. If there's a weird energy, you need to try to find a place, they say, that has guards, preferably like a shopping mall or a place that has more people around to make yourself less of a target. The whole goal here is to avoid an attack. They say the second sign is more subtle, but it's when people that may strike up a conversation with you at first, trying to be nice, are looking at you really aggressive, and then may start looking around in other directions, to see if anyone's looking. Be aware of that. The third sign here they're saying is people just disappearing from the streets. When you walk into an area and it becomes a ghost town, you really need to know why. Why all the people have vacated the area, because you don't want to find yourself on a street that turns into a ghost town and then all of a sudden the presence of a gang moving down the street towards you. Now, the fourth sign is when Leos are present. Anytime you start to see cops or officials en masse on the ground in an area, it's a pretty good sign that there's a high probability something's going to pop off. They're there in their riot gear and everything else for a reason. They're getting prepared. Now, the fifth sign that they talk about here is when they're flying drones. This is coming from people that have witnessed this time and time again. They state that when they see these drones that are flown by the Leos launched, a very short time after is when hell breaks loose. And that's because they're watching it all. They're filming it all. And it's a good observation when you see the man launching their drones. It's usually a sign they're about to make a move. I'm not talking about other people's, but the man's. Now, the sixth sign here, and the last one that they talk about, is when you start to see people wearing one color of anything. Whether it's black, white, red, blue, whatever it is. They start to come out en masse with their faces covered and all in one color or something like that, then you know there's the potential for something to go down. So, just a few things I wanted to go over that I seen in this article. I'm going to leave a link here so you can read up on it more. There's more detail here for those interested. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for breaking news, DLive for exclusive live streams, and hit that subscribe button here on YouTube if you want to make sure you're getting notifications for all my videos. It's been Dabu7. Much love.